the parts of the saddle and the bridle.
Okay.
So, to start, we have to start off with the saddle pad. Come over here. So, the saddle pad should go right on top of his withers, and you should be able to take your hand and feel where his withers are. So go ahead and and they're nice and bony, and they fit perfectly in this little hole, which is what it was designed for. So then, we're going to come over and take our saddles. And with the saddles, since they're so heavy, we want to make sure when we put them on that we don't slam them down, because it's a lot of weight that goes onto their back. So just lift and place. And a lot of times this part will get stuck underneath, so you just throw it over. And then we'll come on to the other side, fix everything, pull on our stirrup, and then make sure our saddle pad is realigned and it gets shoved up underneath, because once you get on, the saddle pad will be pulled down. So in order to make it more comfortable for him, we want it up off of him before we get on, so that way when it slides down, it doesn't pull all of his hair with him. So then we're going to come back over here one last time and take our cinch strap, pull our girth, and then we're just going to tighten it up. Loop it around a couple times, and you'll pull. And when you pull, don't pull out. Go like this. Use leverage and just pull up. And breathe out when you pull up, and that helps you get a lot more leverage, so it's a lot tighter when you pull it. And then we'll tie it in the knot. And then it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take these, and then I'm going to label the parts of the saddle.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I'm going to have you take these off, untack, and then you're going to retack him and relabel the parts.
Okay.
So this, right up here, is called the horn. It's the part we use usually like to grab onto if we're falling, but it's not for balance. You shouldn't have to use it all the time. This is the cantle, it's the back of the saddle. Can you guess what these are?
Stirrups, perhaps?
Yeah, good job. These are your stirrups. This down here is your girth.
Okay.
This is called your fender, also called a stirrup leather, but we don't really use that term in Western. Over here, actually, you can use on the side. Not really. This is your cinch strap.
Okay.
Yep. And so after that, we have to put his bridle on.
Okay.
So, in order to do that, you want to make sure you have a hold of him. So you're going to toss his reins over his neck. Maybe. There we go. Just in case he decides to go anywhere when you take these off, you at least have something other than the lead rope to hold on to. Alright, and then you'll unclip his halter, pull it off the first end. And you can just drop it, and since you have reins, and then you'll pull up. And you want to pull their ears forward, because bending them back hurts kind of a lot. So you just want to pull them forward, and there you go. And now, we're going to label the parts of the bridle. Oh. Crazy pony. Alright. So this whole thing that I just put over his head is called the headstall.
Okay.
Obviously you can guess why it's called that. The part that goes in his mouth, that's called the bit.
Okay.
And the part right here that's under, it usually is used to keep the bit from sliding through their mouth, is called the chin strap. Okay. It goes under their chin, so duh. And these are are your reins.
Mm-hmm.
And the last part is your ear loop. And not all Western bridles are going to have an ear loop.
Mhm.
Some of them will have a brow band that goes just straight across their forehead, or they won't have an ear loop at all. It'll just be the headstock. That's just the many different types of Western bridles that you have. All right. So now I'm going to take all of these off. So these are all your bridle pieces.
Okay.
And they're on the ground. And those are all your saddle pieces.
Okay.
So now I'm going to take everything off. Come on. Drop it. Ozzy. Come on. Good boy. Ooh. Put his halter back on him. And back up to the cross ties. Come here, bud. And make sure when you are untacking, you have this wrapped around so it doesn't drag on the ground or get caught on anything, because if it rips, then you have to get a new one. And in this, when you're putting your girth back up, you want to put it on this,
Okay.
and just clip it like that way it doesn't fall off. And then you'll just pull everything off together. And you want to make sure when you put your saddle down, the horn is on the ground, because saddles are top heavy, and if you put the candle on the ground first, it's going to fall over.
Okay.
You good?
I think so.
All right, go with on ahead. If you have any questions, just let me know. Good. Make sure it's attached to the horn.
Okay.
There you go. Good job. Make sure you want to fix your saddle pad. There you go. Yep, and then loop it through again. And make sure you pull it behind the other one.
Upside down.
There you go. And then stick it back through the bottom loop. There you go. There, good job. Not everybody remembers that thing about the leverage.
Okay, how'd you knot them together?
Yep, you were right. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Pull,
Oh.
and then go up and around.
Uh-huh.
There you go. And then you'll pull it straight back down through the middle. Good job. All right, and before you put his bridle on, I want you to go ahead and label the parts of the saddle.
Okay.
me which one it is and I'll tell you what's right or wrong.
Okay, this is the horn.
Yep.
Okay. Cardinal?
Candle, yeah.
Candle. Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Finger?
Yep.
Cinch strap?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thicker?
Yep.
And strap.
Good job. All right, go ahead. It's fine. Go ahead and undo them from the cross ties.
Okay.
Just pull.
Ha, got it.
There you go. All right, go ahead and grab your bridle. And toss the reins over his neck.
Okay.
There you go. That was a little harder because you can't see. There you go. All right, and go ahead and undo his halter.
Okay.
And pull it over. And then you can go ahead and just drop it in between your reins. Hello. Hello. Pay attention to her. All right, and if you can't get the bit in his mouth, you take your finger and stick it in and tickle his tongue and he'll open his mouth. Come on, Ross. There you go. Good boy. Make sure to check his strap. Goes right on under. There you go. Yep. Good job. And you can pull that up if you need to. There you go. All right, and go ahead and label your parts of the bridle.
Okay.
And then I'll have you unpack and we'll be all done.
Awesome. Okay. These are the reins.
Yep.
Here it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Chin strap.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the bit.
Yep.
And the headstone.
Good job. I am quite proud of you.
Well, thank you.
All right, you can go ahead and untack him and we're all done for the night.
Awesome. Okay.
Do you want me to quit videoing? Okay.